Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel for another video tutorial. This time I'm doing my first tutorial for Craftin Desert Divas, featuring a few of the new stems and dies from the June release. As you can see here, I tried to create a clean and simple card using the new Crazy Frames dies, which have a really beautiful stitched pattern as a border, as well as the new greeting word dies. To create this card I also used an older stamp set called Foodies. It has so many super cute images and sentiments, and they were just perfect for this card as they are really easy to color. I started off die cutting the medium-sized Crazy Frame die from mixed media cardstock and chose the cute bacon image and the sentiment "You're just like bacon, you make everything better." I stamped the image of the bacon and the sentiment using my Misty and archival ink because I wanted to color the image with zig markers. Because zig markers are water-based, I had to use a water-resistant ink. Also, the Misty helps me to stamp the images a couple of times. Because I haven't used the images before, stamp impressions may be not as crisp in the beginning, so the Misty comes in really handy. I thought that one bacon wouldn't be enough, so I stamped the image on some masking paper. After cutting it out really carefully, I adhered it on top of the already stamped image and stamped two other pieces of bacon behind it. Next, I'm coloring in my bacon images using zig markers. The colors that I'm using are stated on the bottom of the screen. And because I didn't find the right color for the darker parts of the bacon, I actually mixed two colors together. For that, I just scribbled both colors on an acrylic block and used the brush to blend them both together. Then I started coloring the image, trying to blend out the color to the top. I am also using a black Sakura glaze pen for the eyes of the bacon. And I actually love using this pen because it gives a shiny and also a bit dimensional feel to the eyes or whatever you are using it for. I also changed the sentiment a little bit because I wanted to use the awesome die from the greeting word die set. So I used the black pen and crossed out the word better in the sentiment. But in hindsight I should have just put an ampersand, but unfortunately I didn't think of it at that moment. For the next step, I die cut the word awesome from some toner cardstock that I made myself, and I just printed out a black page with a laser printer. I actually haven't tried that before, but I thought it would give the card a really nice touch to have some foiling incorporated. I used my mini mink and turned it on 3 because I heard somewhere that this would be a really great setting for almost everything, and it actually turned out really nicely. Then I cut out a piece of gold foil from Deco Foil and put the die cut and the foil in my transfer sheet. As you can see, I already messed mine up and I have foil residue everywhere. That's why now I always use a piece of paper in addition to keep it from messing up even further. I'm using white cardstock to create a top folding note card, and I'm also trying to find the right color for my background panel. I am looking for something really bold and went with black cardstock, which creates a really strong contrast. I am die cutting the largest Crazy Frame die from it, and I'm also using fun foam to adhere the smaller panel to the larger one. To finish off the card, I am using liquid glue to adhere the word die cut directly beneath my sentiment. And here are the other cards I created. For these I actually used craft cardstock for the background panels, which in my opinion also look really great, and especially in combination with the gold foiled word die cuts. I really hope you liked this tutorial and the fun new products from Craftin Desert Divas. I would be really happy if you would leave me a comment and also a thumbs up. See you soon, bye bye!